Hey yo everyone, I am Ignu, and this is God of War Ghost of Sparta. Following up on the PSP games, even though I am playing the Ps3 one, the story here happens after the first game and before the second. I have some idea of what it's going to be about, and it maybe will explain how Kratos got the red mark in his body, but who knows. I still want to know how the hell he got in those bows in the first game though. So let's get to it. Sure. The title. Well, there's nothing much to change in the thingies. There's bulbous behind, but sure. But nothing much to change in the options. And it's basically just going straight back to the game. But since I was testing some things before, I need to test every single game to see if they work properly or not before recording. But pay attention to the way the rain runs through Kratos' body, especially his arms. It's just like there's something very weird going on there. I know why, and I'm going to explain why later, but just pay attention to it. In here, normal.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst the Olympians as the god of war. The bloodshed, the relentless battles, had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him. Help me. Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away. But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
You see, the rain on the cutscene was coursing through Kratos' arms sideways instead of going down. Weird as fuck, but I know how or why that happens. Or at least the blades now have the bow thingy inside of them, which means that these should be the grab fuckers. Yeah, same fucking thing as usual. Although the animation is a little bit nicer. But the reason why the arms were like that, the rain. Where's the subtitles? Oh, okay, blocking as usual. But yeah, the reason why the rain was coursing down. There's still the pretty much all everything's here. Nothing different so far. But yeah, the rain was coursing sideways instead of down, because the way I think they created the shader for making the rain like coursing towards the direction was that they set so that the rain would course and go towards the downwards direction but it was the downwards direction of the 3D model and not the downwards direction of the world in itself. And then they modeled, since like they modeled the characters in a T-pose, when he was T-posing, his arms were pointing down. So like were pointing like to the sides, but the part of his arm was pointing down. So when the person inspected the shader in the 3D version, he looked at it and the rain was like falling down his arm normally, as he should. And then when he lowered the arm downwards, the rain was coursing sideways because it was towards the model and like the down part of the model. And since the down part doesn't move, it's like it is constant to the character. When he drops his arms down, it is pointing sideways instead of pointing down. And I think that, like, the people responsible for that made a mistake and didn't pay attention enough to the thing. Because on this one, you can see it is like, when it showed like closer, we could see that the rain was coursing down properly. And there is like some parts in here that the rain is like weird as well. Let me see if I can find them. I remember seeing some locations in which it didn't make sense, the direction in which the rain was coursing through. It's possibly not in here, but I don't recall exactly. Ooh, kicking. The graphics is way better than the... Oh, see, look at this nice blur in the... Because of the rain, possibly? Yeah, because of this droplet of rain here. There's a nice blur into it, like, look at that. It's nice. Nice effects. It seems that they appear in charge while holding L1, press circle to force an enemy to the ground. This is new. You couldn't do this before. Just... Oh, this is nice. This is fucking awesome. I wanna see what else can we do this. So that was square. This is triangle. Just beats with 2 hands. What about circle? Or just grabs the guy up and just throws him. What about X? There's something with X? No, it's nothing. I presume that the other enemies can attack. You bastard can attack us while we do this. L1 and R1 does nothing. This is a nice addition. And again, Kratos in the ship. At least now we know why he's in the ship, because the other one we didn't, and we still don't fucking know why he was in there. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going to come back here. In order to store health, yeah, I know. I mean, it makes sense that they're explaining to people that never played the game, but I wonder who the fuck would buy this game without having played any of the other games before. Although this one I think makes sense, because now that I think about it, it is a PSP game. Even though I'm playing on the Ps3 emulator, I tried to run on the PSP emulator, but it didn't run well. It wasn't as nice. Weird spiders and tentacles. Well, I know where this is going. Not there. What kind? I mean, it depends on what exactly you like. Push R in the direction in which to roll, or while holding L1 and R1, use a left stick, which is the way you would dodge on PSP, because on PSP there's only the left analog stick, there's no right analog stick. And the way, as I explained it in the Chains of Olympus as well, the way you roll, like the way the right analog stick works, is just when you press towards the direction, it internally just holds the L1 and R1 and just uses the left stick as well. It's just a shortcut instead of a real... Nope, I don't think I can block that one. Should I just like attack this fucking thing? Can I attack this though? Seems like I can. Can I eventually? Yeah, I can. I'll attack until it removes. Fuck off. So yeah, this one is pretty much after God of War 2. Kratos is already a god, that's why he has the Blades of Athena. Yep. We know it's the Blades of Athena because of the blue shimmer in the Oh, fuck off. Clear turn needs L1 or R1 to escape. Ah, the usual one. Get the fuck away. But this one seems to be smoother. It seems that the inputs don't need to be as much as it was in the previous one. Although the previous one had to be a little bit less than usual. Is it going to keep like getting up and down like that? So it just like opens up so that I can pass through, is it? Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Let's do it like this then. I can literally grab every single enemy. That is gonna make me... Because this is a nice addition, because previously the only way for us to grab an enemy was going towards the enemy. Dodge. Going towards the enemy and then grabbing him. But now we can just like a circle to initiate the minigame when it appears above an enemy's head. Sure. Is it going to be the same fucking thing that we always do with the Hydras? Because pretty much most of the games that in the start, it is pretty much like the Chains of Olympus was the same fucking thing. It was pretty much like the Hydra. The God of War 2, I don't recall what was the initial thingy. Well, let's see. Difference. No, I don't recall seeing an animation like that. Oh, so we are fighting the Kraken. Makes sense. I don't know why I didn't get the enemy from the beginning. Oh, behind the shaders. That doesn't look like the Kraken. I mean, in a way, Silo. Oh, I recall Silo. Or the one to block attacks. Sometimes Silo is represented as, like, as you can see, kind of has boobs. Sometimes Silo is represented as octopus legs and the upper body of fuck off, you dingus. Oh, it's not easy to dodge that one, is it? And it is the lower body of octopus and the upper body of a woman. But this one, it doesn't really look like a woman though. Although it kind of has bulbage in there, but... snotty, nice kind of bulbage. Oh, fuck off. I can hit it from very far away. Although I don't understand why when we are hitting it, it keeps his head closed so that we can keep hitting non-stop. Come on. It looks like we can't attack from the bottom. Oh, now we can. Silo. I wasn't all expecting to see Silo. There is in Symphony of the Night, if I recall, there is a Silo that is pretty much the way it describes it. It is the, as I said, octopus and woman and shit. Okay. A double jump thingy. We're going to lower something into the fucking piece of shit so that it kills it. Crane wheel, press circle rapidly to activate, sure. It's just a matter of pressing, it's easy. There we go. What is going... What happened there? Oh, I see. I think I get it. It doesn't want us to stay in there because... mainly because... Sure, if I get caught in the first one, it is incredibly hard to dodge the other ones. Yeah, so we drop it down and then we roll the thingy on top of it. I think. Oh, he hooks it. Sure. Hook, line, and sinker. Yes, QC. Although it's... this one, like... this is pretty much the... No, not as much. Parts of the animation is from the... It seems to be from the... fight from... and earn the bronze trophy dental work. Parts of the animation seem to be from the... the fuck is the name? The Hydra fight, and parts of the animation seems to be different. I don't know how much. I mean, it would be. I mean, better. This is a new kind of chest. Oh, these are going to be the Gorgon Eyes. It is still 5 instead of 6 in the main console games. But I like the texture way better than the top. It is kind of easier for you to recognize that it's a different chest. The other ones you could like recognize because there was no color and shit. Compiling shit. There was no color nor anything, but well, I can swim because it is the game after. What the fuck is this thingy? Is it something that pulls up water? Or is it a mining drill? Oh, I think it's just something that pulls up water. That is like an interesting thing because they... it wants me to go towards there, but there is a swing dash in here. There we go. Give me the tongue. I still don't understand why I wasn't able to get the chest in Chains of Olympus after we got to meet Helios' sister, that I forgot the name. Oh, this is a very different like save location. It used to be with the shadow, with the light coming from Olympus, and now it's just I mean, if they use this one for underground or inside locations, it makes sense. And if they use the other one for outside locations, it would be interesting as well. The movement since flow is this is to Chains of Olympus what God of War 2 was to God of War 1. It is a considerable improvements. What? Just so that I can see from this side? Yeah, it is a corkscrew. They use this in certain cities. They use this method to pull up water up. It is a very efficient method if you don't have like pumps or whatever the fuck. Because there is a name for it. It's I'm gonna fucking place it in the screen. It is something pump. Corkscrew pump? It might be, but I'm going to correct it if it isn't. But it's a very efficient pump if you don't have like regular other means of building pumps. Oh, we still have the ability to counter thingies. Although, if I recall correctly, that ability we got in the first game, wasn't it? No, it was... Where did I get the ability to counter? Was it in the first one? No, it wasn't the second one. It was with the... Yeah, it was in the second one with the thingy, we got from a guy that died in the... It is an important guy, but I can't fucking remember his name. He died to... I can break this one. Sure. I was thinking that we were going to go up here. But it was from a guy that died in the... to a Chimera. Chimera? No, to a Cerberus thingy. A Cerberus-like enemy. It was in the... I forgot the name. I mean, the name is not a common name that you use most of the time. But do we... No, there's no way for us to have it. No, goddamn. There's no way for us to have it because we never fought it yet. Wait, why is it the thingy cracked in the left? Does that say something regarding whatever the fuck is going to happen? So we have the Poseidon's Trident. Makes sense. And we're going to get 3 weapons and 3 spells. So there's the Gorgon Eyes, the Phoenix Feathers, the Minotaur Horns to expand your fire meter. What the fuck is a fire meter? And the Poseidon's Trident, because we had it in the first game. We got it in the first game, wasn't it? Yeah, we got it in the first game. So we have the items from the first game after we finish it. But somehow we have the grapple points, radiate when in range, press circles that attach hold to swing. We had this as well in the second game, but it started in the second game. We had it. Goddamn. Can we swim here? Is there something hidden here? It doesn't look like I can swim here. I mean, I can swim. It doesn't look like I can submerge. Else we need to literally... Wait, did we swing backwards? We can still do this. I don't know why. Is it... Oh, it could be that it... No, it's not going to be something that is from... Nope. It's not going to be something from the Blaze of Athena, because we had the Blaze of Athena in the beginning of God of War 2. Oh, no. Come on. God damn it. I'm recording these in the morning. It could be that there is like a bunch of noises in the background. And if I speak while the noises are... What the fuck, release? If I speak while the noises are happening, there's no way for me to remove it. But sometimes I'm going to stay silent out of nowhere. I blocked that one. I don't know why Kratos sometimes gets stuck in a... Did I do it properly? Oh, I did by accident. God damn it. So we can kind of do a perfect block, but we can't... Are we going to die here? We can do a perfect block, but we can't counter. That's the difference, I guess. I still don't... Fleece, that was the name. The fleece we got in the second game. Roll, Kratos, fucking hell. Oh, we can still do that. But this should net us some health, isn't it? Because if I recall correctly, when we killed Minotaurs by using this, it gives us health. Although it changed in the second one. Yeah, it changed in the second game to get health and orbs, because it was... in the first game when I played it, there was no reason for me to... Unless I really needed health, there was no reason for me to use that attack. What is he going to do here? What did he do? Nothing, I assume? Oh, I think we just need to climb this thing. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.